Good day to you. Welcome to the channel, my friends. Welcome to Jim Will Shave. Different hotel room, different day, different conditions. Shaving in a bowl in front of the mirror, and I've got electrics everywhere in front of me here, so got to be careful on this one. What am I using today? Stupefacente Chong Fung Sing. I think I pronounced that right. This is the soap. There it is there. Now, it's described as walking through a rock concert. The smell of cannabis, joints, reefers, spliffs, whatever you want to call them. It's supposed to represent that. In a slight way it does. It's not as patchouli forward as I thought it would be. As you know, I like my patchouli scents, and it's just not quite patchouli forward. I've used it on the dome. First time using it on the face. And space, as always, is a premium here. Razor for today, the Blackland Dart. I haven't used it for a while. 3-piece razor, machine finished, stainless steel, excellent razor. Looking for, I haven't used this for a while. I'm going to have to be quick on this one because I'm due out on a job. Today I am in Bognor Regis and I have to visit city of Chichester and the town of Arundel. Now Arundel, or Arundel, whatever way you want to pronounce it, it's a town, but it does have a cathedral, a Catholic cathedral. Blade today, Astra green. So let's crack on. Shall I attempt this without my glasses? Say, this is going to be a speedy. There's the blade, loaded into the head. Don't know what the light's like here. Seems to be okay. Base plate. Look at that machine finish on there. Stunning, absolutely stunning. And just screw on the handle like so. I love listening to the blade click into place in these things. There we are, Blackland Dart. Very attractive looking razor. Rated as 6 out of 10 according to Blackland, but many of us who have both razors deem this to be more aggressive than the Blackbird. So I'm not on my own for thinking that. Got a ball of water here, see, electrics everywhere, I've got to be careful not to splash. Brush for today, the Yoki Orange Carrot Synthetic. We're just going straight into the soap. I would normally tip the soap upside down, but as I'm actually in the main bedroom of my hotel, I don't want to make too much mess, but there we go. Now I found this soap. There is a hint of that cannabis smell, just a hint. But there's some sweetness mixed in there also. As I say, it's supposed to be like a rock concert, so it takes me back to my days when I was 15 years old, going to see Motorhead in the Northgate Arena in the city of Chester. If you remember, yeah, that was it. Northgate Arena, city of Chester. And the supporting band was a band called Girl School, a female rock band. They were as sexy as tight silk trousers, knee-length tight boots. Ho ho ho! Nice long straight, long hair. Had quite an impression on me as a kid. So I've loaded there about 45 seconds. Going to get the remainder and put it on as a pre-shave. Let's say time is against me because I'm due out in 45 minutes and I have to do all my vehicle safety checks before I go. And my voice is going a bit here. So this is just the lava that was left in the tub, fellas. Just noticed today some new subscribers, thank you very much. I do have 10 comments to answer, to reply to. I will get around to them. It's just I've been exceptionally busy the last few days. I've drove a lot of miles. I've worked some long hours. So real life comes first, doesn't it? It has to, doesn't it? Okay. At the end of the day, I'm just a real shave, how about you? Okay, on with the lather, with the brush. Here she is. I found when I did the dome of this soap, I found that you need a really heavy loading, otherwise you just won't get a rich dense lather. this is going on nicely now. I'd say, I think it was 45, 60-second load. Just gonna see what happens with a bit more moisture in here. Now you can push the Tcheon Fung Seng. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Italian soap, originally made by a Chinese man, sorry. Oh, water splashing everywhere. That is not wise. Don't want to spend too much time lavering today. Well, I never do. Well, I do, but I'm taking my time. But when you're rushing out the door for work, what can you do? What can you do? Lathered everywhere. I've got my black work trousers on. I don't want to be splattered in foam down there. Right, 9:10. Speed this up. Got to speed this up. Blackland Art Astra green blade on its first use. Again, I'm standing quite a long way from this mirror. The more I use these Astra greens, the more I get to like them. I've said before, when I first used them, I just couldn't get along with them. But in certain razors, they're very smooth and they perform very, very well. But yesterday morning I didn't get to shave because time was against me. I only had 9 hours off between shifts, and I have a 30-minute drive from my place of work to my place of residence. Live alone, so in that time I have to feed myself, iron all my clothes for going away, and manage to fit in some sleep. So sometimes you do have to sacrifice the personal grooming. But as soon as I arrived at this hotel yesterday, it was a head shave. Desperately needed head shave. My hair was blowing in my eyes. First pass done. Quick rinse around. Spread around what soap's already on my face. Oh, that's a sweet smell. I'll give it about a 4 at the most. But it's a sweet smell. Not what I was expecting. The same as the cannabis. It just wasn't Ariana Evans cannabis. It just didn't have the wacky scent that I was expecting. Well, I wouldn't say I was a wacky scent fan. I'm a patchouli fan, but as we all know, one of the closest scents to wacky is patchouli. And I love patchouli. Right, second application done. Imagine if the chambermaid walked in now. She'd think, why the hell aren't you shaving in the bathroom? Because your fan's too noisy. That's why. The viewers don't like it. I was once told by a viewer that I wouldn't be able to shave daily with this, but I could. I prefer the Blackbird over the Dart. But the Blackbird does come in considerably more expensive than the doors. Nice. Yeah, so with the right blade, this is an excellent razor. I just found it was a case of finding the right blade for the razor. I go through spells with blades. Sometimes I prefer one blade over another, and I don't know, and sometimes it can change. It's weird, strange. I think if you have a rough shave with one blade, I think it puts you off that blade for quite a long time. Doing a grand job. Grand job. See that slickness spreading? Now, I think I added too much water to this when I shaved the dome yesterday, and the lava was quite thin, and wasn't a great amount of residual. So today I loaded heavier. Use less water, and perfect. Scent is a little disappointing. As I say, it wasn't what I was expecting, but it's pleasant enough. And it's a cool label. That on your shave of the day picks. Pass number 3. I hate shaving in a rush like this. So it's always the night before usually, but time, it was against me. Oh, what a feeling against the grain on the cheeks. That's nice. Very nice. I made a conscious decision to talk less when I'm shaving around that chin, because every time I natter, that was it. The test of a good blade and razor against the grain on the moustache, and she did it perfectly. So I'm not too sure when. Oh, spoke too soon, Weaver. Not too sure when I'll actually get time to upload this video, but today is Sunday. So it is my Sunday shave. I made a video a couple of days ago with a secret razor, which hasn't been released onto the market yet. So that's uploaded, but currently not published, because the razor maker, the manufacturer, wants it kept secret until it's released. So that's up there, just waiting to be published. Nice work on the neck. Don't want any razor burn today as I'm wearing a shirt and tie. Yes, guys with Merseyside accents can wear shirts and ties. It's not just because we're in the dock as the accused. No pickups required here. Right, where's my gubbins? I'll have to go into the bathroom, rinse cold, and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. In the words of the great Mr. G Shave, full shave feel excellent. That is extremely smooth. That was a great shave, really was. BBS all over. No weepers, no creepers, no cuts, no nicks, no irritation. That feels great. It's not waxy. There's no slippiness on my face whatsoever. It's just like, feels like rubber, foam rubber. But that is an incredibly close shave. Happy days, happy days. Afters, the Stupefacente Splash by Tcheon Song. TFS, not the Goodfellas smile. The other Italian one made by a Chinese man, or started by a Chinese man. Of course, smells, I was going to say it smells exactly the same as a soap then, but it doesn't. There's more body to it. Nice. So, good old splash of this. Ooh, we got a burn. We have a burn. All over. But the dart definitely isn't as smooth as the Blackbird. But my, what a shave. What a shave it delivers. And that scent now on the splash. You get a slight bit of cannabis in the background. But I also get like pear drops on top. Again, a very pleasing scent. I'm really happy with that. Excellent results. Right, it's time for me to get out the door, otherwise I'll be late. Okay, thank you all very much for watching, guys. Stay safe. I'll see you all further down the line. Bye bye now.